I think you have to view the world of doing business, including ESG, as an alternative. Well, I would say a must-have alternative. Otherwise, that would be your cost anyway. For example, this the some information I think some of you may have known CBAM, right? So this is the carbon mechanism program that I think it will implement or have already been implemented from the goods that export to Europe. And if you don't, well, you're going to pay tax, for example. It's that simple. So if you're going to do that in your own business and you don't include ESG, then that's why it's going to be your cost. BIG, actually our product is coming from the air. So you guys thinking, how cool is that? So we get products from the air. So we're defining ourselves as the climate technology company. So you can see products like oxygen, nitrogen, those kind of stuff, hydrogen that we have done here. And basically what we are doing is to provide the innovative solution. So our fundamental is actually, you can see that oxygen during the the pandemic. Last year, we provide oxygen to COVID patients and community. So our pillar of the ESG, basically we have the ESG matrix. So simply called grow, the first pillar. Second pillar, conserve. And third pillar, care. So grow, what we mean is that we're growing the business by provide sustainable offerings to the customer. Believe it or not, currently our close to 60% of our revenue coming from sustainable offerings. So the products that we provide to the industries and help them become more productive, energy efficient, and sustainable. Conserve, normally in the process of separating air, we don't pollute anything, but we consume electricity, and that's fossil fuel. So what we're trying to do is that, what is the alternative electricity that we can consume so that we can reduce the consumption of electricity, thereby reducing the amount of fossil fuel. The third pillar is care. So not only safety that we provided to our organization and we hold it as a top priority, diversity and inclusion that we have done in our company, and also community. As last year we provide the oxygen support to Klong Toi community, actually together with the Bangkok governor last year when he was not elected yet. So we have done all this and become our pillar for providing the business strategy. So that would be some snapshot of what we have been doing for the ESG in our roadmap.
Kun Piyabut, when you're talking about extraction of oxygen and hydrogen from the atmosphere, you mentioned that that process itself doesn't produce greenhouse gases, but you said, but you are trying to reduce CO2 emissions in your own way. Could you enlighten us a bit about that?
Sure. I think so. All of this start from the corporate purpose first. So our corporate purpose is we make the world more productive, energy efficient, and sustainable, with infinite innovation from the air. So I think our tagline from the purpose is infinite innovation from the air. So what we are doing, actually we have been doing this for several years, is that, so how can we utilize and employ technology? Not only gases that we got from the air, but technology of employing those gases innovatively to a variety of segments. For example, if we go to the wastewater. So wastewater, basically you can use chemical, you can use air, you can use anything to treat wastewater. But we use oxygen aeration with the computerization model and the digital platform to measure the outcome of using oxygen innovatively to treat wastewater. So this is totally sustainable because oxygen from the air, and then once it's treated, you can recover it as oxygen. And so totally this is the sustainable ways of managing the waste, which is going to the sustainability. So this is just an example of the corporate purpose and what we do in action.
Okay.
you.